All right, so we got a late start to some grand final streams over here with Ron versus Andy. I missed the start of this, but this is even lock versus control priest. This is generally pretty good for a control priest as a matchup, as someone who plays a lot of it. We see that there's a double mind blast for 16 damage of burst in hand already, plus holy fire means that priest can probably just kill you over like 2 or 3 turns. Um, I feel like Ron really needs to play Godan fast, otherwise Priest's Clock is just too strong. But I guess even if you play Godan, there's a lot of board here, which is sort of scary. Um, yeah, super delayed stream. I forgot this was happening. Um, I have like nothing prepared. Let's try to bring up some deck lists. Um,
Must destroy.
Alright, let's try to set up deck lists. Classes are Hunter, Paladin, Warlock, VS. Wait, that's not right. Paladin, Warlock, Warrior versus Priest, Hunter, Warrior.
Medicine insects.
Anyways, looking at the game, fairly dominant position from Priest player. He can just keep pinging. He has a whole bunch of bursts from hand. He uses Meddlesome Insects to clear some minions, which makes sense. On the other side, I really want to see Godan come out. Like, you need to start gaining health as a Warlock player. But Sun Fury Bone Mare is not awful, except for the part where it plays in Psychic Scream, and I think that's what we're gonna see. Yep. Cool. Let's see if I can't get some deck lists on board too. Highly professional stream, I swear. Alright, so, instead of Screaming, he decides to use Holy Fire to clear out the Sun Fury Protector. I don't really like this. I feel like I would have rather just seen Psychic Scream. But, Ping, Cabal, Shadow Priest, Ping, and Priest still in a really good position here. It's really hard to lose out from here. You just have such a strong clock, and Godan finds it pretty hard to clear. Mountain Giant at this stage of the game is sort of a liability. Alright, we have deck lists-ish. I say ish because I'm literally downloading decks as we go. Alright, Alexstrasza brings him down to 15. There's not a good answer to clear Alexstrasza. It does enable Hooked Reaver, which is sort of cute. But, some minor misordering. So, from the Priest here, I'm expecting to see Ping, Scaleworm, Ping. And that's 10 damage to face, and it sets up lethal for next turn. I could also see double Scaleworm, honestly, clearing both minions. I think either is reasonable. Hi Logan, what's up? Welcome to the most scuffed cast in the history of scuffed casts. I was playing Risk of Rain and forgot that this was happening. Yeah, that didn't help. So yeah, Alex hits face, Ping goes face, Hunter, and not Hunter, Warlock basically can't survive from here. I, you can concede. I mean, in general, even Lock really struggles against this priest. Um, basically you have to get Godan well before they get Anduin, or you need the priest to just have no answers to early minions. Otherwise, a lot of the time, Twilight Acolyte just eats up Mountain Giant. Um, the Warlock is happily tapping himself into Mind Blast range. Like, I've won several games in this matchup without even getting Anduin, just by getting like 4 Mind Blasts. Yep. So Warrior is basically a hard counter to this Priest, and I'm expecting to see the Warrior come out. So he crafted it for his series with me and then didn't get to play it. So my guess is between 1 and 4 games. But that's a great start to the series from Andy. Gets a nice matchup and manages to convert. That is true, but we've seen plenty of lower bracket people come back to win it all. It's almost tradition at this point. That happens a lot too. Yeah, I don't know. We've seen some really, really evenly matched grand finals in the history of Hearthstone at Facebook. I have no idea what my stream title is, by the way. I should probably check on that. September series. You know, that's not the literal worst. We are now March. All right.
None will survive. Job's done.
Nope. I mean, in fairness, the stream basically just started. From a spectator perspective. Yeah, it's been up for like a minute and a half or something. And yeah, so the key to winning this matchup as Warrior is you just press that hero power button over and over and over until Priest dies. Dr. Boom is sort of a mixed bag here. In some ways he's really good because 7 armor straight up and then you get the chance at 7 armor later. And then like the mechs obviously are insane. But I feel like Boom is a play this if you have to rather than drop it on 7 sort of play. Yeah. Um, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of playing Shadow Visions as late as possible, as long as you still have at least, like, as long as you're not going to draw your second Mind Blast, I'm happy to play Shadow Visions later. And now he's gonna get a nice Pyro activation off it. hmm I would heal the Pyro. I mean, it's not like it's going to matter because Dynamatic's gonna come down and kill everything, but yeah, basically. Honestly, I'd consider dropping the Ember Scale. Yeah, you go Ethereum Ziliax next turn, I think. That feels really strong to me, but I guess Dragon Ball is also really good. I would definitely have dropped. I would have dropped Eternium for sure. hmm Yep. So, as a priest player, I have won this matchup before, and it's almost always on the back of just overloading with big dragons. So crowd roaster especially is a huge deal, and basically just putting out one threat at a time and forcing the warrior to deal with them. But yeah. hmm So crowd roaster then Alexstrasza, and then you just hope to threat overload. I don't think it's gonna work, but there's a chance. Roaster is definitely good here. I would snap roaster. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's about to get punished to hell by Ziliax. Man, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Unity, precision,
Oh no, absolutely not. Um, so how this works is as priest, if you can't win by like early mid, you're not winning at all. Like, oh, that's so bad. You like as priest, you need to drop Anduin on 8 too. Yep. Oh, that hurts, dude. No, I mean, no, I like this play. The warrior's never really gonna put out much more threatening boards than this, and yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the boom. I mean, obviously it's a ton of armor now, but it does reduce the consistency of your armor. Oh, and of course he gets blast shield immediately. Um, Alexstrasza immediately. I totally agree with this. It's about to eat 26 damage or 33 damage, but it's still definitely correct. You have to push and just yes, absolutely. And he's gonna develop the Everest. I like it. Um, yeah. When Alex is your only dragon, that sort of sucks. Yeah, we do see that Andy's running the more anti-aggro version of the priest with Wall Pyromancer and Divine Hymn, and so I mean it's rough. There's not a lot you can do here. You see, he only has one crowd roaster too as a result, and crowd roaster is really huge in being able to sneak out wins in this matchup. Um, I probably go for the gatekeeper. I mean, it eats damage. Because Priest needs minion damage to come through to be able to win this game, and Gatekeeper's just like low nope. But yeah, I mean, the argument for Missile Launcher being good here, like I agree Missile Launcher is fun, but here it's basically just a 6 mana 4 attack rush mech. I would have hit face of the Super Collider for for kicks. Okay, Anduin needed to get here. This is important. Now you start pinging. And it's still barely in the realm of winnable for Priest. Especially since Boom has come down. And that's sort of why I don't like Boom. He's already starting to lose out on armor. I say as he's on 36, about to be 41 armor. But like, oh, there's no reason not to. I guess there is Psychic Scream, but yeah. And still no dragon. It's such a feels bad. This is where you just go ping, 2 drop, ping, 1 drop, ping. Or ping, 2 drop, ping, 2 drop, ping. Like, you need to break this armor at some point. Like, I'm not even a like, yeah. You just start pinging. You pyro. Honestly, I would pyro. I mean, yeah. I don't like pinging the Ember scale. Just ping face. Constantly ping face. Like, you have 41 armor to get through. I mean, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, as warrior, you're pretty content. Just keep delivery droning. You clear minions. You build boards. Oh god, Ziliax is so good. Ziliax is so insanely good here.
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
Yeah. Ye- Yeah, I'm an optimist, but this one's pushing it a little bit. And so, well, Andy's being optimistic. I should download the rest of his deck lists. And so, as Andy here, you'd with Secret Paladin and Death Rattle Hunter in the tank, you probably Q Hunter into this warrior and take a fairly reasonably likely win. Death Rattle Hunter and Secret Paladin. Yep. I think I told you a story, right? I saw one drops and just assumed it was odd, and then my matchups started to go poorly. Yeah, Secret Paladin's really strong. Um, having to play that Northshire hurts because that's Super Collider food. Although then again, it's not like you want your Northshire to ever draw a card again. So, and it's gonna be 3 damage to face. Sure, but 51 armor, 70 effective HP. Um, yeah. Like, how many dragons is Andy running? Let's see. Uh, uh. Also, he loses on his crowd roaster proc, but holy fire! Actually, free from Ember, free from Ember, free from Ember. Get Lich King. This is how you win. Or get Ysera, or get something that generates huge value. Yep, that is a path to victory. This Super Collider is about to get a bunch more value. Dynamatic, nothing to see here. Yep. And then afterwards, you just happily drop a Stonehill, kill both things with Super Collider. As well as getting back to is dragons. 2 Dustbreakers, 2 Twilight Drakes, 1 Roaster, Primordial Albatrosses. That's the typical 7 dragon package. I favor 8 just because I get really pissed when my dragon synergy doesn't work. But yeah, in that case he's just been really unlucky with his dragon draws. Well, free from Ember, let's go. Oh, I don't know, dude. I mean, I can see why you do that, but you only have 7 cards in your deck. You need that free from Ember to start being some big value. Yep. Maybe he thinks that Ron will panic seeing this board of 2 minions and Reckless Flurry. That would be fun. Very unlikely, but fun. Um, Zap Cannon to Kabao, Super Glider into the Stone Hill, and play the Missile Launcher. It's pretty gross. And honestly, at this point, Andy's at risk of dying just to minion damage. It's gotta be Lich King, Ysera, Nas. Yeah, Lich King or Ysera. The problem is you're now eating 8 face damage. That's true. Uh, yeah. I think he's safe Divine Him for a ping activation. You don't need to blow it here. Although, with 9 cards in hand, actually you might be right. Honestly, I would even consider Mind Blasting, but Divine Hymn's probably fine. Smolder Thorn's gross. Yep, 14. Super Collider doesn't hit face, disappointing. Is that Zap Cannon again? That is. Come on, man. Why are you picking 2 free from Embers and not using them? Mind Blast? Duskbreaker? Oh wait, you don't have an activator, never mind. Duskbreaker concede. True. I'd be down. Yeah, I mean, in this case, you ping off minion and trade into the other. But, yeah, what I'm getting as... Yep. Yeah, it's sort of like, why would you pick 2 free from Embers if you're not going to be using them? Honestly, I would have dropped Kraut Roaster here. Like, your opponent's displayed a shocking lack of ability to deal with your boards. Free from Ember. Okay, Deathwing. He has Smolder Thorn, dude. It's sad. He can literally Eternium Smolder Thorn. Yeah. I would like to see a Reckless Flurry here, just show how not worried he is. By the way, he should if he's free from Ambers, he should definitely Amber before pinging. In the case where it's Lich King, he needs to clear hand space for it. Ysera, you gotta go Ysera, and this is what I mean. He's gonna mill a card. Yeah, it's definitely Ysera. Definitely Ysera. Get as many Emerald Drakes as you can. Awakens. Awakens is not what you're looking for here. Omega Assembly, on the other hand, is totally what you're looking for. Yep. Oh my god, he got a Roaster procer from Amalgam. That's amazing. And then with Micro Squad and Super Collider, it actually kills Ysera. That's quite fortuitous. Although Dynamatic would have actually cleared it too. Dynamatic would have even saved him 4 damage. Yep. Which will totally be relevant in the grand scheme of things. Yep, this is where you kaboom for 1 damage and pass. maybe play like a Harvest Golem. You keep the Amalgam for Crowd Roaster.
Light the fuses.
Yep.
Almost out of cards.
4 Mind Blasts and Awakens is actually a significant amount of face damage. That's, yeah. Well, Crowd Roaster is about to do nasty things. Alternately, Dynamatic can do nasty things. Alternately, fucking Microbots can do nasty things at this point. Yeah. You know, maybe turn 7 Boom was correct.
Out of cards.
I'm starting to think if Ron literally AFK'd, he might still win this game. I guess with Divine Hymn, it would make it a little more interesting. Also, the fact that he has 25 burst in hand, which is like half of the 61 HP.
Light the fuses.
Which is about to die again. Dynamatic number 7. Yes. Please ignore the ticking fatigue damage. That's not relevant here. Come on, self-ping and yeah. I wanted to see self-ping and Awakens, which is the really give it up play.
I'm almost out of cards.
Omega Assembly. Nope, that's the wrong order. Oh, unless you're not assembling. Demolisher. Yeah, it's... Ron can literally go AFK now. Like, that would be a show of dominance right there. I'm so much better than you, I don't even need to be at the computer for this. I mean, this is ping self-face, Mind Blast, ping self-face, Mind Blast, ping self-face. Wait. Yeah. 3 Mind Blasts and 2 self-face pings. Oh, Andy's like, I am going to get him under 30 if it's the last thing I do, which it actually is the last thing he's doing. Alright, so the correct play from Ron here, by the way, is just to end turn. That's true, Reckless Flurry end turn. Reckless Flurry, Brawl on empty board end turn. Ah, okay, not. That's disappointing. Okay. Well. He does go for the end turn. I appreciate that. And that's sort of just what Priest looks like in this tournament. There's been so much Odd Warrior and stuff. It's been really awkward to try to fit Priest in and like not lose horribly. So, funnily enough, Priest, which I thought was my best deck coming in here, basically did nothing. So, I'm guessing Hunter. Nope, Sir Anoyo. They're both Death Rattle, but Ron's Hunter was banned. But nope, Andy's just gonna go Secret Paladin, which I feel it's a good deck. I don't think. Yeah, I was like, I don't think it has a positive matchup here. At least not as good as Hunters.
None will survive.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I mean Secret Paladin is definitely closer to even Paladin than it is odd in terms of sort of how it plays its matchups. It has a lot of surprising longevity and big beats. Then I guess Andy's sticking with what's worked for him. Meanwhile, I love Repentance here. I pick Repentance almost all the time against more control-y lists. It's almost guaranteed to block something decent. And in a lot, I mean, it's not as good against the dragon variant of Odd Warrior. It's better against the like non-dragon version, which runs Direhorn, Hatchling, and other stuff. But like a lot of time, it helps whittle down a taunt for you. And like when's a paladin gonna? I mean, when's a warrior gonna attack you? I guess Super Glider.
I wonder.
Sometimes auto defense makes Super Glider better. Of note, there are no oozes in this paladin list. So my even paladin got a lot of wins against Odd Warrior, and I was like keeping double ooze in Mulligan, or keeping at least a ooze in Mulligan, because Super Collider is so backbreaking, and even paladin tends to skew larger in terms of its minions. Shield Slam? I approve of that. Would have been sick if it was Repentance. Not Repentance, Redemption. Righteous Protector. Is that Order Low? Or no, Divine. That has to be Divine Favor. Really? I disagree. I guess. Would you go Coin Dynamatic? Yes.
Job's done.
Yeah, basically it's amazing. Although, oh gosh, at least Repentance does come in pretty handy here. So this has, I'm really surprised by Bellringer. I feel like you just juggler Divine Favor. I mean, you trade either way. You trade either way, but yeah. Like Divine Favor is only gonna get worse from here. What secret did it pull anyways? It pulled a Noble Sack. So that's sorta nice.
Job's done. Get down!
UnID'd Maul is Purifier, that is really good. Juggler Maul. And just use your face. Just use your face. Yeah. Luckily, I sit here with my like 8 million games of Odd Paladin experience. I know exactly what this weapon does. It's carried me to so many wins. Yep. Ooh, that's like a thoroughly mediocre Super Collider. Yep. I mean, Super Collider gets better next turn. Alright, Amani, Divine Favor, please. Just. Mhm. You do not play Amani in the middle. Reasonably sure. I'd play on the. I would. I mean, no, I like it on the right. I would have here. Actually, maybe not. I would have considered hero powering first. You put Righteous Protector far right now, so that's amazing.
The light dims, but we
No, you put it far right. You make him enrage your Amani. Oh well. I mean, this is looking like maybe a brawl. Or a boom, if you feel like you can survive a turn. But I definitely would have put Righteous Protector on the far right here. Wow, the Protector survives. That's gross. Auto defense too, which is... yeah. Hydrologist? Redemption's fantastic. Redemption's not great. I would have gone, yeah. Then you go Bellringer, fine. But otherwise, you would, I don't know. I like Noble Sack and Fungomancer. Oh wait, he has a Noble Sack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, it does, yeah. Yep. So Noble Sack's gonna drop far right. It's gonna get, wait, no. Auto defense came out first, so Righteous Protector gets auto defense, I think. Which does nothing. Then Noble Sack pops right. Then then it dies, then it redempts. Yep. Oof. On the other hand, yeah. Okay. I'm totally fine with Reckless Flurry here. Wait, was that misordering? No. If he did armor first, it wouldn't have killed the Bellringer. Alright, this is... no, Fungo's really good here, because you still have Noble Sack, which will eat the... yeah. Could also get Crowd Roaster, I don't know, dude. Secrets. What are they? He's just gonna Flurry again. Oh right, and then Smolder Thorn after.
the light dims, but we
My dragon be hungry.
Oof. 5 HP. There are a couple of worlds in which there's lethal. That's not one of them. Yeah, I would definitely Divine Favor here. That is a juggler.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think there's enough minions left in his deck for the second call to arms. Ooh, Vine Cleavers. Vine Cleaver is a game-ending card. Tarim is also a game-ending card. Brawl is such a top deck. Yeah, because Brawl, Hero Power, Shield Slam. Or you might not even need to Hero Power, Shield Slam, in which case Brawl Ember Scale is fantastic. Like, it's undeniably Brawl. That's such a gross top deck. Worthless, basically. And that Righteous Protector. I mean, Vine Cleaver is coming down. It's literally like... Yeah, I would have thought about champions, but I'm fine with just Vine Cleaver hero power. I actually like the redemption. Sure, it's bringing back a noble sack, but that's 2 extra damage.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, basically. That it is.
Reporting for duty.
Is it? I think it's probably fine. Huh? I mean, Super Collider is about to eat both minions.
Get down!
That being said, you're still dead. Or, actually, no, you're not. No, not yet. Smack face with Vine Cleaver, hero power, Tarim.
Reporting for
I would much rather keep the Vine Cleaver. Yeah, this is fine. This is great. Like, you're not unhappy about doing this as Paladin. Alright, so what can Boom get you? Boom gets you 7 armor for Shield Slam. Yeah, you boom. You boom for sure. Yep.
I'm shooting at
Mhm. That's so gross. That being said, he's not out of the woods just yet. He's getting there. So hit face with Vine Cleaver. Sure, hitting the minion with Vine Cleaver is not wrong either. Champions Maul.
reporting for duty.
Is there anything you want to silence?
Reporting for
I think your
duty.
hero power Spellbreak I don't like. Actually, do I like the Kings? Have both Dragon Mauls come out? I have no idea anymore. Yeah, I would have liked to see the Spellbreaker instead. A lot of bullshit. Well, okay.
Here comes the boom!
Yep, Dynamatic is absolutely disgusting. I actually don't like the Roaster at all anymore. Although I guess Ron knows that there's only a Spellbreaker and a Call to Arms left that he's been keeping track. And he knows that he can't lose from here, basically. I think the...
Failure is an option.
I mean... No, this game, this game cannot be won anymore unless Ron messes up.
Reporting for duty.
Yep, hold the Spellbreaker, hit face with everything. Nope. Yep. Yes. Absolutely. I think I probably wouldn't have mattered last game because it was such a bad matchup, but definitely this game. hmm I mean, you play to your outs, and this is definitely not it. I mean, I'm fine with security rover instead. What the fuck? Now you're just BMing. In fairness, it's actually, yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? Ron makes some tactical misplays, but his strategic play is really strong. Or maybe he's doing it to tilt. Yeah, yeah.
Versus Rexar.
Flex the heart.
I'm definitely guilty of that exact mindset. Yep. I also like totally screwed up my overlay, but don't worry about it. Honestly, no. I would have much rather seen the hunter come out than the paladin. I feel like you can roll some pretty gross high rolls with the hunter, and like, yeah, you sort of have to dodge brawls and stuff, and you have to use your cube really strategically. But also every now and then you cube on the Rubian Unraveler, and then just laugh at the fact that warrior can't do anything anymore. And so this hunter's in a rough spot because this hunter needs to beat Odd Warrior, but even if it does, it then needs to beat Odd Paladin, which is like a 30-70 matchup. So Andy's definitely he's got it rough here. And we see it. Yep, Deathstalker Rexar is definitely how you win this matchup.
None will survive.
That card is yeah, it's pretty good in long games. Yes. Yup. Now all he wants to do is see Keliseth. That's not Keliseth. You hero power instead of tracking. Like, there's just like no need to tracking in this matchup. Amazing. What a top level play as expected from our premier competitors. Yeah, yeah. The tracking's tempting. You have one free mana, but it's one of those things where like, I don't know, do you really need to ever tracking in this matchup? Huh, I don't see the discover options from Stonehill, but Lich King is Lich King. I mean, is there any taunt in the game you pick over Lich King anyways? But not in this one. You know, speaking of Lich King, I underrated Lich King pretty hard when it came out. I thought it was an above average card. Instead, it was so strong I was getting shoved in freaking tempo decks just to close out games. Yes. But Ragnaros was on another level. I really like the cube here. Like, you're not really hurting for value in this matchup because you have Rexar. And cube just gives you a fun board. Speaking of Rexar, 1, 2, 3, Rexar. Damn it, Andy. Alright, there we go. Yep. And the cube whacks into the dragon and you're really happy. Good job, Andy. Honestly, I would not be opposed to coining out Boom, except you're probably coining out Lich King. Yeah, he's just gonna Scorcher away the cube before it can get popped, kill one of the wolves. It's pretty reasonable to me. And now Andy, here's the trick to winning this matchup. You see that glowing build a beast button? You click it every single turn. Bear Shark's incredible. Scale Hide is... Scale Hide or Snow Flipper? Yep, just for the health. Also the health. I mean, sure. Like, you sort of want to protect Bear Shark and not let it, like, die randomly. Yeah, yep. But Bear Shark is a lovely, lovely card to have here. Next turn, he could Bear Shark, Candle Shot, build a beast, which is also really good.
I wonder.
You calling Lich King for sure. Force him to have an answer for it. Yeah, calling Lich King. Next turn, worst case, you can Boom Shield Slam something or something like that. But you really want that Lich King? I mean, I guess the only argument against is you want to protect the Lich King. But, like,
I'm shooting at Oh, I love
there's
that
no way.
news thing.
The other thing about Boom is, like, Boom has no immediate impact here. Oof, yeah, yeah. You slam Katharina. Like, at this point, I think it's guaranteed to pull a Charged Devilsaur. I no, there's one more Grizzly too. Never mind. Yeah. I mean, Scale Height Zombies are great. Probably. Or Super Collider, but yeah. Yeah, I don't see Ron's Discovers in this game. Yeah, a pile of garbage. Automaton's... I don't even remember what that card does, but it's...
This would be a good
Oh,
time
that
for a
one.
master plan.
I mean, that one could be relevant at some point with Zap Cannon. Whereas...
Out
Yeah,
of my jungle.
that's true. It makes Kaboom into Consecration. Yep, and then he's getting the Stonehill chain going.
Out of my jungle.
Oh, I love that news thing.
I like the Dire Horn. And he does go with it. Yeah. Hey, it's Kaboom. Bear Shark, and I would go Skitter. Nope, he's going Lifesteal. I mean, I'm okay with that. Although I would've, I don't know, actually, Skitter is pretty cool. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think I sort of like. Oh, he is going Stitch Tracker. Can't fault it. You sort of want to get something a little more meaty. Like, I would want to really get into Rubian Unraveler, for example. But Colosset's fine. Yes. Coin Lich King. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can keep playing trash. I mean, shield block, I guess. I would even I could even see Smolder Thorn on the Zombies. I guess you're saving it for something bigger. I'm really surprised we haven't seen Katharina come out yet. I guess you're playing around Brawl. At least play one of the Zombies.
Truth is found in death.
Play the Rusher. Play the damn Rusher beast. Wow, he snap picked something. Sure. A ball of stats. Play the Zombies, please. 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 Sure, cubing the Zombies is fine too, but I would have rather just played the other one. I mean, honestly, as the warrior here, I'm like sitting there, leaning back in my chair, sort of debating whether or not like my 10% win rate here is worth playing it out. Like, the game doesn't feel lost if you just look at it, but like, we're just gonna see him get squeezed out of cards over time. It's gonna be gross. Yeah. There's a long and painful way to lose. And honestly, I'm sort of hungry. I want to eat dinner.
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
Yep. If Andy keeps slow playing this, I might just put myself on mute and start eating. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that goes against some unwritten code of casting, but nope, it's just gonna be a Terror Scale and Chill is my guess. Tundra Rhino. Swamp Leeches. Ooh, interesting. Um, 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 I mean, I guess that's technically an upgrade. Yeah. And Brawl. But that's fine. You're fairly happy to see this Brawl come out if you're Andy. Now please play Katharina. Sure. Just gonna trade it out. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, now play Katharina, please. I think there's no freaking way. But I'm also just looking at this Lich King and going like, I feel like this should have been coined out turn 7. And now this is sort of awkward. I think Omega Assembly. Ooh, Blast Shield. I don't like Blast Shield, especially not first. And that's why he could have gotten an Eternium Rover plus Roaster to sort of clear out this board. But I guess Motorthorn does the job. I guess there's probably some ordering things. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Well, but he needed to clear hand space for a second Omega is the thing. Can we please play like cards that one of your 8+ mana cards? Yeah, Mukla's fantastic. Oh my god. That would be insane. Or Mukla Snapjaw, honestly. That thing's so hard to remove. He goes Timberwolf. Yeah, I don't know. What's the point of generating so many beefy beasts if you're not gonna... Sort of disagree with Zap Cannoning the egg. It's not like you have any AoE to go with it, and like... it's sort of like your opponent has so many death rattles by this point. It's just not really worth it. Although obviously we can see more than players can. Yeah, please play something big. Please. At least play the 5-mana Zombeast with double play dead or something. Why are you even building beasts? Okay, it's fine. It's well, he needs to play. He needs to. Oh my god, you're at 10 cards. Play the damn Elec. Oh, he's at 9. Never mind, I can't count. I feel like I'm losing my mind. No. Yeah, basically. Okay, now can you please play an 8-drop? Yeah? I mean, just play dead. Or just build. Nothing in your deck is better than whatever zombies you're building. Except for maybe Nerubian Unraveler. And then Dynamatic, which actually hits this time. And Undasta. Come on. Please. Yep. Well, Super Collider is gonna do fun things. Can't see it, but I approve of this message. You even have a nice way of popping Mecha'thun if he has like a poisonous beast. Oh yeah, Mecha'thun, let's just go. I'm ready. Yeah, I mean, it's a 10-10 rush. That's like playable. Remember Ice Howl? In Arena, it was pretty good. Yes, he did it. Alright, this game is now, Wait, shield block, shield block. You start thinning your deck. I mean, in fairness, yeah, may as well. Check it out. I mean, it's magnetic food, in fairness, I guess. It hurts. Yes! And he doesn't play it! Yeah, but you can just play a single Hydra, which doesn't. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir here, but like. Except you can't ping the zombies. Honestly, yeah. Sadly. I also approve of like just. Everything sucks. Lich King Eternium. Lich King Eternium zap the 3/3. Huh? You want clear hand space? Yeah, But Lich King Eternium ping the 3/3. It's so good. Like, you're not getting a better turn to play Lich King in this game. And Army of the Dead can help you get closer to Mechathane.
Oh, I love that fuse thing. This would be a good
Well, Mechathane it is. I'm okay with this, sadly.
This beast will not be tamed.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure Andy understands the concept of having an infinite value hero power. I mean, okay, in fairness, Hydra's pretty good. Sure, I mean, Spider Bomb play dead, fine. I disagree strongly, but like, I don't even care anymore. Go build another beast, will ya? Megasaur. I'm on the Megasaur train. It just has a blow up stats. He went with Direwolf. I mean, Direwolf's good. Maybe if it's lower mana, he'll be more tempted to play it. Micro Squad's great. No, Lich King? Eternium?
failure is an option.
Maybe they have like a strange agreement to never play any cards over 6 mana. Lich King's been sitting in hand since like turn 4. I'm I'm just gonna start digging into my code. Oh. Rip armor. Okay, so you trade into the spider bomb. Probably. I guess. Is it big enough to kill a Hydra though? Security Rover is good. That's what he goes for. Sure. Also sure. No, that's misplay. 1-3 into 3-1, then shield slam. You get 2 more.
Oh, I love that fuse thing. Job's done.
Well, I'm just gonna go back to my code dinner.
Truth is found in death.
But hey, Chaos has buffing like 3 cards. One of which is a Kalasath. One of those cards is a Kalasath. One of them's a Charged Devilsaur.
Impressive.
Oh, right. The non-active Kalasath per tempo. I do remember that now. Hey, Lich King came out. Frostmourne is a good card. Also, let me tell you, we're not seeing Keth right now. Razor Maul, Stone Skin. Yep. Hmm.
Where's my
It's gonna pull an 8/8 Devil Sword. I think this game is actually going to end in the next 2 turns, finally. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Okay, then. This would be a good time for a master plan.
I really like that.
This would be a good time for a master plan.
Well, that looks like... Okay, I can get behind Frostborn. Katharina's Death Rattle is dead, by the way, I'm pretty sure.
I'm almost out of cards.
Hey, the Unraveler showed up. Fantastic. This game has been over since turn 6.
Which tracks to
I mean, okay, it's been 85-15 since turn 6, in fairness. Like, I can see why you'd play it out, but...
which tracks to
Not pushing. And we've seen a couple good occasions where Death Rattle Hunters haven't pushed aggressively enough and have been punished in the past.
fate.
Don't make me push buttons.
Is it wrong that I'm really rooting for Ron to win Game 5 so we don't have to sit through a second best of 5? Almost.
I'm out of cards.
Imagine if somehow Andy loses this in Fatigue. It shouldn't be possible, but it is theoretically possible. Or if that Hydra gets like completely wrecked by Dynamatics. Yes. That's part 1. No, 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 water! Okay, that's fine. He's playing the long game. Saving Frostborn for some scarier minions. Yep. That would be a minor misordering. Plus attack. Yes. I can buy that. Yes. I really like Ziliax Motorthorn. Because suddenly you have like minions on board and Hunter doesn't. Please.
Okay then.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Sure. I like Ziliax. Gain some health.
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
My dragon be hungry.
Yeah, I think Ron wins this. hmm Um, as Ron, I think you really, really want to Frostborn that 4-6. I mean, it's literally a 3-5 lifesteal rush, but I mean, what the hell else are you Frostborning? That's honestly not terrible. I definitely think you Frostborn. Please. Please. You're literally floating 7 mana and debating what to throw your mana away on. Please equip Ashbringer with upside and start whacking
Okay
face.
then.
Reactor core online.
Well, those microbots are going to be really good against the Hydra that's not getting played. I mean, loose specimen. It's not like you have a board. I mean, it's a 4-2. It'll fight. Please, zombies. Please, Hydra. Please. Go for it. Do it. Good. Yep. Alright. Frostmourne? Yep. Yep, please. Holy shit. This is Frostmourne. This is not Army of the Dead. This is a card that does relevant things in the game of Hearthstone.
Magic neutralized.
Can't complain. Ron just messaged me, can you stop getting lifesteal, please? I'm really tempted to message him, can you please equip Frostmourne? Sure. I mean, this fatigue is starting to add up. Definitely go Cave Hydra. Definitely go lifesteal. Yeah, there's gonna be a sick Frostborn. Check this out. This is legitimately the best remaining turn to play Frostborn. Like, you literally Frostborn, kill it. The next turn, fucking hit face and pop Super Collider to pop the Frostborn. Alright, it's happening. I'm like 80% sure Ron's won this unless Build a Beast gets something really good. How much fatigue is Ron at? 4. Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. That's 7 fatigue going into going into Andy. Ron's actually, you know what, Ron? Big props to you. You stuck out a game where I would not have stuck it out, and you're getting rewarded. So this is lethal with a bunch of different ways, but Kaboom 3-6 into 5-4 and Whack Face. So is shield block Reckless Flurry. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't actually work. All right. 3-1. Yep. Congratulations, Ron. Andy, I hope you watch this VOD. No, I think we might be a little too harsh. This is definitely not the only time where we spent the entire series shit-talking the players. We're a bunch of crusty, washed-up has-beens, shaking our... Ron and Andy both beat me, yeah. Yeah. We're... I mean, if people are interested, I'm happy to cast some of the games I lost and point out just how many misplays I made. A lot. But yeah, I basically feel like that is 3 in a row for Ron. He's basically cemented himself as the undisputed GOAT. He's broken the tie. Yep. That's true. Yep. You know, I'm feeling a little sad. I no longer have a claim at best Hearthstone player in this company. It never it never was that legitimate a claim. There was definitely the claim of best aggro player around, but I don't know. I sort of feel like that yeah. I feel like that angry old man standing on my lawn, shaking my walking stick at these up and comers. It's well deserved. And with that, I gotta eat. All right. Thanks for the cast, Logan. See you.